What would you say for an organization that it's a small shop as far as fundraising, but there's an executive director or CEO also that has employed the fundraiser and doesn't listen to the fundraiser? So the fundraiser's got the data, knows the people to talk to. I know this doesn't happen normally.
Oh, no.
No. So how would you get, as a small shop, one of your secret weapons is your executive director or CEO or the founder. How do you get them to do the stuff that they thought they hired you to do? The fundraising part.
I think the best way to do that is get them to go out with you on a call or two. Get them, put them in the car. You set it all up. You do all the homework, all the background, and set the script and all that, and let them go out and experience in the real world what people are saying. They need to hear not from you all the time. Put them in that position. I had one president, so we in the car going out to see this organization, and I prepped him and all that. I get in the car, he said, well, you do all the talking. I'm not going to say anything. I'm like, okay, but you're the president. And I was glad he let me do that, by the way, because it turned out we got a gift. And then on the way back, he was like, wow, you asked him for that much? I said, yeah, you told me to do all the talking. So it worked out, and the guy was pleased. Again, no one had ever made a call on this guy. And he was on the board. No one had ever talked to him. So give them the opportunity to walk a mile in your shoes by putting them in front of donors that you screen, you do all the work, and go see what the results are. Because oftentimes they have these, I've had presidents say, oh yeah, we're going to ask this guy for $1 million. And I said, well, Mr. President, I would advise against that. And they do it, and they get turned down. And they come back and say, I got turned down. I said, well, I understand, but let's try another approach the next time. And you don't deflate their ego, anything like that. You say, okay, well, let's go to plan B. You always got a plan B, okay? What's next? I had a guy turn us down for a building, and staff was all upset. I said, hey guys, relax. Because I did my homework. I went and found out from his officer. He said, Bob, we didn't turn you down because we didn't like what you were asking. We were overcommitted. Okay, so come back next year. Another guy, same thing. We got turned down. He said, Bob, your alumni giving rate is too low. Bring it up, and then we'll talk. And we did. So,
a donor said that to you?
A donor told me directly. This guy was a venture capitalist in San Francisco. Billionaire. This guy helped fund Intel and Apple, okay? And he had been giving us $10,000 a year for 10 years. Nobody ever talked to him. I go out there, secretary said, he doesn't see many people, but he likes you guys, come on out. And he told me point blank, and he asked the question, here's another lesson. If I don't ask you a question, tell the truth. He asked me, what percentage your alumni give? I knew that he already knew the answer, so I couldn't lie. And he said, bring it up by 5 points and then come back. And that's what we did.
Nice.